Hi, this is Kirk from livingafield.com. I'd like to welcome you to our online learning academy. This video series is the plants that surround us. Plants have many common names. All too often the same common name, though, is used for multiple plants. As you might imagine, this can become rather confusing. One of these plants is an edible and medicinal powerhouse. The other is a starchy banana-like fruit used in Caribbean cooking. Unfortunately, they are both commonly called plantain. You can see how this might cause a problem. To eliminate any confusion, we use botanical names. They are always Latin, not just because using them makes us sound highly intelligent, which it does, but also because Latin is a dead language, and as such, it does not evolve. The plant we are going to discuss today is jewelweed, a diamond in the rough. The botanical name of jewelweed is Impatiens capensis. Here are a couple of pictures of jewelweed. The one on the left is prior to flowering, and then the one on the right is the plant in flower. Common names for jewelweed are spotted touch-me-not. It ranges pretty much everywhere in the eastern United States and then up in the Pacific Northwest as well. The family is the Balsaminaceae family, which is the touch-me-not family. It is an annual herbaceous plant, meaning that it basically grows for one season. It can reach 3 to 5 feet in height, although typically you're going to find it in the 3 or 4 foot range. The soft, delicate leaves are oval-shaped and toothed. The lower leaves are arranged opposite of one another, while the upper leaves are arranged alternately along the stem. The hollow stems are somewhat translucent. They are succulent, meaning that they're quite juicy, and have swollen or darkened nodes along their length. This plant flowers from the summer and into the autumn. The flowers are irregular and orchid-like. They're orange with red spots and 3-lobed corolla. One of the calyx lobes is colored similarly to the corolla and form a hooded conical spur at the back of the flower. The flowers are distinct, regular, funnel-shaped with 5 petals and 3 to 5 partially united sepals. Often surrounded by several bracts, flowers can be white or pink to lavender tinged. Numerous stamens unite to form a distinctive column around the pistil. When ripe, the seed pods are pendant-shaped and have projectile seeds which explode out of the pod when they're touched. This is where the name of touch-me-not comes from. Impatiens capensis grows in bottomland soils, ditches, and along creeks. It often grows side by side with its less common relative, the yellow jewelweed. You use all aerial parts of the plant. That means everything above the ground. And Impatiens capensis has no known wild food uses. The following slides are meant for informational purposes only. They are not meant to diagnose or treat any illness or injury. Always consult with a physician or other qualified medical care provider concerning the diagnosis and treatment of any illness or injury. I am not a doctor, and I do not play one on the internet. Impatiens capensis has traditionally been used to treat skin rashes and irritations. It is also the only natural cure I know of for poison ivy, poison oak, and poison sumac. The nice thing about it is that it does like to grow in the same areas that these plants do. It can even be used as a preventative measure prior to exposure. Impatiens capensis can be saved for use throughout the year by making a vinegar. Fill a mason jar with finely chopped or crushed Impatiens capensis and fill it once again with apple cider vinegar. Cover and place in a cupboard for 4 weeks. Make sure to shake it every day, and then after 4 weeks, pour the contents of the jar through a strainer lined with cheesecloth into a large bowl. Pour the vinegar back into the clean jar. The cover jar will keep for about a year. I use this vinegar to soothe itches throughout the year. All you need to do is put a little bit into a spray bottle and spray it onto itchy skin to immediately alleviate the itch. If you do not have a spray bottle, you can also apply the vinegar just as easily with a cloth or paper towel. Impatiens capensis is antipyretic, meaning that it relieves itching. It is demulcent. It has high mucilage content in the tissue, which helps it soothe and protect inflamed and irritated tissues. It is emollient, meaning that it has a soothing, healing effect on the skin. Impatiens capensis has no toxic lookalikes. I do not know of any drug interactions concerning Impatiens capensis. As always, though, you should check with your healthcare provider before taking any herbal supplement. Impatiens capensis is a plant everyone should know. I sincerely hope you get out into the natural world and harvest some for yourself. It could literally save your skin. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please try one of our other online videos. You might also be interested in one of our guided plant walks. You can find all of our training opportunities on our website at livingafield.com. I would appreciate you taking a moment and emailing me your feedback on this video to videos@livingafield.com. Thank you, and this ends our presentation. Have a wonderful day.